think I hear the phone ringing.
Hello, you've reached the Benedict household. How may I be of service?
Hello, Mr. Benedict. My name is Marty Lightning. I am a talent agent. I represent ScraddleVision, a very, very popular internet-based show. We would like to offer you a $4 million contract. $4 million for you and your family to perform on ScraddleVision next weekend. Is this something that we can negotiate? Something we can work on?
Yeah, sure. I don't think we're doing anything. Now that $4 million, is that negotiable?
Mr. Benedict, that's a very fair price. We would only need you to do a couple songs.
Yeah, but just getting everyone together in a room, together in the room is kind of $4 million. Is that worth it?
Mr. Benedict, I'll let you think about it. Talk to your family and get back to me. All right? I will draw up the contracts and have them ready for you. I'll send them on over, and we could talk. We could talk price. All right? I'll talk to you later. I gotta go. Thank you. Bye.
Guys! They asked us to do ScraddleVision! Guys, you won't believe this! They asked us to do ScraddleVision! Walter! They asked us to do ScraddleVision. Thank you, Jay, for having us. This is a tribute to you and your wonderful show on the interwebs. Future Walter, who's going through this footage, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Wow. What a beginning. Holy moly. It's a whole new ScraddleVision. Let me tell you about it. Whew. All right, what's going on here? We did this, we did that. All right. My guest today is Chris Benedict. We'll be talking about his band, Recording Club, the Eggzez, which we already saw. The Eggzez just did the new ScraddleVision theme. I love it. I think we're going to be doing a version of that in the very near future. We're also going to be talking about his high school band, Gemerick. Is that?
Gemerick.
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 Yes. Okay. You're not on yet, but I wanted to get that.
Oh, you can still hear me.
Over. Yes, I can hear you. We can hear you. The guest can hear you. My guest, once again, Chris Benedict, which I'll be introducing in a moment. We're also going to have some art by Uncle Jerry, which is going to be great. Also, 2 weeks from now on ScraddleVision, we're going to have Chase Bentley, co-founder of the Bandom Experiment, the reason the Bandom Experiment exists, and member of the Chicago band Coke Goat. So really excited to have Chase on. That's going to be great. Also, I'd like to say we're trying something new today. I don't know how this is going to work. So basically, this is our first time trying Restream.io. I see a lot of other streaming people do this, so I decided to give it a try. And we're currently supposed to be streaming on 3 platforms right now. supposedly we're streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and the Twitch right now. So yeah. Also, we added a chat function. I don't know if anybody's chatting or if anybody actually sees us live. If you are live, try chatting in and saying hello. I'm not saying it'll work. I'm not saying it won't, but this is a new thing. So, anyway, that's that. I think Steve's on the chat. And anyway, without further ado, let me welcome my guest. Welcome my guest, Chris Benedict.
Hey,
Chris,
buddy.
Thank you.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Thanks for coming on the show.
Are you still a bundle of nerves?
I'm always a little bit of bundle of nerves before going on. You know, I just want to make sure that you look good as a guest.
It's gonna be okay.
That's
Listen,
why I'm here to present your story to the viewers.
as riveting as it is.
So
You'll be all right, though. You just talk to a floating head for a little bit, play some songs, and you'll be all right.
I think I'll be all right. We will.
Also, I love the Letterman card throwing classic.
Oh.
Throwing the cards.
Oh, well.
I love that.
You know, I just needed them out of the way, really. But, yeah. Yeah, I've watched a lot of Letterman, so. Anyway, yeah, let's see. Where are we? Chris, there's
Did I say
so
thanks
much.
for having me? I did. Thanks
I
for having me.
I wanted to thank you for that intro. You obviously put
Oh, no
some
problem.
time into that. That was a lot of fun. Can you tell everybody in the Eggzez band? Who did we just see performing in the Eggzez band?
That was my beautiful wife, Catherine, my son, Walter, and my brother, who kind of looks like me with a beard. That's my brother, Kevin.
Okay.
And we just I got excited when you asked me to do this. Because I told you this before, but there's not a lot of dudes that give a shit when you do music stuff ever. So you're one of those guys that's like, oh, I'll listen to your thing. So thanks for, listening to our stuff.
Well, thanks for producing lots of good music. We're going to be checking out a lot of good music. I guess I'm getting some feedback right now from our producer that there's some mic issues with you, that you need to be a little lower. I'll try to bring you down.
Oh, I got you.
But maybe you need to bring yourself
No,
down.
I got it. How about that, Steve? That's probably better.
A little bit
Is it
more.
clickety-clacky or anything?
Yeah.
Is it
well,
cl-
the,
is it-
the thing
is
turned
it-
green? So yeah.
Is that better?
We have a feedback system with Steve. So there's a whole ecosystem here.
I
at
wouldn't.
ScraddleVision.
I wouldn't trust
Yeah,
that
you don't-
dude. I love you, Steve.
I have to
love
send
you, buddy.
him raw meat to make sure that he gets his protein in for the day, and just stays on it. But yeah, where were we? Okay, so yeah, tell me. So you told me everybody in Eggzez or no?
Yeah, it's basically my oldest son, Walter. He's 10. My wife and my brother.
The family band. That's a lot of fun.
It's fun, man. It's great. You
Yeah.
cook some food and you
I love the
make up some
ScraddleVision
songs.
theme. Thank you.
No problem, buddy. I could send you the tracks if you want to do some dubs on it, some overdubs.
I might just, I'm just gonna do a bunch of different takes on that. I love it.
All right, cool. And I
also-
assume the check is in the mail, or
Yes. Well, you'll be getting a percentage of all of my dividends. Expect that soon. So anyway, yes, we talked about Steve for a moment.
producer Steve.
Producer Steve on the show is actually your drummer in Recording Club.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that seems weird. He's my drummer.
Oh yeah, I didn't mean
He
it
just
like
plays.
that either. That's he's.
We're
the
democratic
he
bands.
Is the drummer in Recording Club.
Although I do yell at him a lot. But we are a
shouldn't put any
democratic
sort
band.
of possessive things on, especially a drummer.
No.
That could really get ugly. That's the kind of shit that leads to
Yes.
civil unrest.
Yes.
So yeah, we don't want that.
Tread lightly, my friend.
Yeah. So, but anyway, Steve plays in Recording Club, which I'm a huge fan of.
Oh, by the way, he
I think
texted me
I'm
as
the
well.
only huge fan of. Actually,
Exactly.
I'm
That's
just kidding.
No, it's true. It's true. No one gives a shit. No one cares. No one cares, Jay.
I have been to every show. I do own every album, and I do play it on my radio station all the time.
Thank you, sir.
WKMJP.com. But yeah, like so. Anyway, here's what I wanted to do, Chris. I figure, I like to have a little Scotchberg session on the show where
I think we should.
Have pour a little drink, say a little cheers, and then get into the interview, right?
Sure.
But in order to get the Scotchberg flowing, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a Recording Club video right now.
Ooh.
I'm going to play Carrier Pigeon.
That's the time-lapse one, right?
Yes,
Excuse me.
It is.
That's
We'll
cool.
talk about it as soon as we're back from the break.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, hey, man.
No. It's fine.
Hey.
No, it's your show.
Hey.
All right, I'm going to mute my microphone.
Bye.
I'm not sure, but reports are flooding in. Came to the door by carrier pigeon. I'm all nerves 'cause I crawled out of my skin. Can't use words 'cause you took me for a spin. A spin. A spin. A spin. Gates are locked and it's much to my chagrin. Came to the door like insurance salesman. Needed to bathe, so I washed in bathtub gin. When you walked, why'd you have to walk with him? With him. Who's him? Who's him? Who's him? Who's him? Who's him? Who's him?
There he is.
Hey, can you hear me, Chris?
I can. Can you hear me?
I'm not quite back in the game yet, but
Okay. I ain't mad at you. Steve texted me again and said I'm still loud. Steve, am I still loud now? You son of a bitch.
there we go. Now we can hear you. Oh boy. I didn't realize there's going to be so much trouble to get you back on.
It was all right.
Did you see him by Neptune Recordings T-shirt?
Very cool. Where'd you snag that?
Lee Eshelman, who was on earlier.
He seems like a nice fella.
Yeah.
Who was the dude last time? That poor guy's head was floating, standing still
Peter
for.
Shrek. Yeah.
Poor
he's
Peter, dude.
I've
His
known
head
him
got
for a long
froze.
time, I know.
It's
hey,
because of
you
his.
still need to come down. You need to come
Still.
down. Yeah.
Down one more scotch. Skosh.
Yeah. There you go.
Well, can I get the country of origin for skosh?
Well, we still have the Gregorian chants going.
Let's have a toast, my friend.
What'd you think
Now,
of
I
that?
just realized this. The Scotchberg is called that because it has a lot of ice in it. I just didn't realize that before. I don't know why. It's now just
it has
dawning
a
on me.
supernatural, mystic quality about it. The Scotchberg. It's one
But
of. It's more a force of nature than it is a drink, and that's why we play this music when we. Chris,
All right.
Can I have a cheers, my friend?
You can get a cheers, dude, if you could see me
to
through the
you,
green.
my
There it is.
brother.
Cheers,
Thank
buddy.
you
Thanks for having
coming
me.
on.
Cheers. Without railroading the show, can I ask you a question?
Thanks for railroading the show, dude. Oh, yeah, go ahead. No, just go ahead and take over my show. That's cool.
So
I'm just kidding.
no, I ain't mad at you.
We're going to be getting into the
that's
recording club any moment now.
Go ahead. Let me go do your thing, and we'll save
No,
chat time for later.
There's nothing to go do. Say what you're thinking.
This was just a thing. So, believe it or not, you do prep for this. I'm just kidding. But we met on a Zoom meeting last week at some point, and
Right.
you know, we were hanging out for hours. It was a long time. It was a couple
Oh, it was
hours,
fun.
drinking
It was
some
fun. We were,
beers,
like,
talking
jamming
shit.
on the session. We're like
And then
freaking
you-
out. We're, you know.
But I wanted to ask you this because I talked to Steve about it. He says this is a thing you do, but so I'm a very self-conscious person, so I thought I had pissed you off, but apparently this is
did fucking piss
thing.
me off.
This
You're
is
a
a
dick.
thing that you do, apparently. But so I'm just sitting. We're talking shit. I don't remember if I don't think I said anything, but you like went into a monologue. I think you may have flipped something over too. You went into a monologue about I don't even know what you were talking about. You flipped something over and then left. and then we're like, I was all like, oh shit, I pissed him off. And Steve's like, oh yeah, okay. And then he texted me later. He's like, don't worry, Jay does that when he drinks. And then I get a text from you like,
dude,
where?
it's
And then I get a
called-
text from you. Where did you go? I just went to get more drink.
First
That
of
was
all,
fun.
that was all your perception. Me toppling things over.
I think it was. I
This
think it
is me
was.
toppling things over. Let me show you.
Do it. Do it. Oh. What do you
was
get? Did I
stepping
see some?
behind the curtain? It looked like I was toppling things.
Did
but
I also
actually
see
was
some
just-
Chaucer back there? Did I see your Chaucer books?
No, you
You
saw
have some
of my vinyl.
Walt Whitman. Oh, look at all that drums. Is that drum stuff? Drum?
Vinyl,
Wait.
dude, vinyl.
Oh, okay. Whoa, excuse me, buddy. Whoa.
Yeah, dude. I listen to vinyl because I'm cultured, not like you're fucking.
No, I have
Stupid ass.
I have an extensive collection. It's in the Museum of Pretentious Pricks.
All right. Well, listen, it's time to talk about Recording Club. Recording Club, we just watched a clip by it. By the way, I'd like to know from Steve if everybody was able to hear it because I think I just like lost my headphones. That's what was going on. I couldn't hear it, but I plugged back in my headphones. Seems to be working again, and yeah, we're back on track, I think. But yeah, so Recording Club. Tell me, everybody in the band of Recording Club, how did you guys get together? How did you meet? And just give me the whole background.
Well, your buddy Steve is a really good drummer, and I knew him doing audio-visual stuff. We used to work in Philadelphia working for some company where we... Oh, this is so boring. I'm sorry. But yes, that's where I met Steve, and I immediately liked him because he's an interesting fella. And oh, sorry, I'm all thrown now because he's texting me like I'm being mean. Am I being mean to you? Am I being mean to you?
You and Steve started a Recording Club?
Yes. And
Okay.
my buddy Jeff from work, he's a really good bass player, and it just worked sometimes. And I was struggling for a while trying to find people to play with, and yeah, it just happened like that. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, we saw Carrier Pigeon, which I really like that video. Who, by the way, who filmed all that? I like that.
That was our buddy Mike. For a while, he was playing guitar with us, and every week
That was Spina did that.
Yeah, it
Mike
was Spina. Yeah, Mike Spina. And every week we would drive. We drive over to where Steve lives, and he's got a cool basement set up there. We would drive over there, so he set up his camera in the car and kind of did a time lapse thing. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like
But
that.
sorry,
I mean,
Steve, sorry.
Obviously, not my favorite, video by you guys. Toodaloo being my
The one that
favorite.
you're in, yeah, of
Yes,
course.
the
that one is way
starring
better.
Me is obviously my favorite.
Yes, of course.
But,
You did that was a great day too.
we
hanging out
we
doing
watched that on episode 0.5, so we're not going to replay it because we only have so much time, and we want to get to a lot of things.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, I forgot. Oh, you know what? I wanted to play another Recording Club song because, okay, so maybe people have been exposed to Toodaloo, which is like slow and groovy, and then we also just played like Carrier Pigeon, but like here's one that's a little bit more Devo, and it's only a minute long, so I'm just going to play it right now.
It's one of our longer songs.
Hold on.
Sorry, I talked to him.
Found this one the other day. I really liked it.
Thank you.
It's kind of Devo-ish. It's like Devo meets Moist Boys.
Good reference.
Music you can check your phone to, people.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, shit.
Dude, I'm sorry. I gotta say that I'm sorry.
Dude,
if
it's
I
cool.
listen, if I offended you or I was being, I just thought that was funny that you did the Irish goodbye thing. And Steve just texted me and he's like upset, so I'm like frazzled now. I'm sorry. That's all that is. He was like, dude, leave him alone. I'm so sorry if
Why
I
are you
pissed you off.
listening?
I'm so sorry.
Steve is like...
Producer Steve, I'm sorry too, buddy. I didn't mean to have any kind of tone or anything. I was just
really
being lighthearted.
Wants to like kind of...
I think he's fucking with me. I don't even
think
know
he is,
anymore.
too.
I don't even know anymore.
He is. He's fucking with you. He just wants
Sorry.
to fuck with the show.
I was checking my phone. I was. Yeah, I'm sorry. But I don't. Who gives a shit?
Speaking
It's
of
my
Steve,
band. Who cares?
You know,
I love that fella.
it's not
So
like
that
he
little
doesn't
sweet
bring
cherub.
value. It's not like he doesn't bring value. I mean, here's some value add right here.
There he is.
Yeah, there he is. We're going to just show the kind of value Steve adds to a session. This is producer Steve. Here we go.
Check. Back.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Here he is again. It's
I
you can
miss you,
almost just see
Steve.
the genius at work.
I miss you so much, buddy. There's our pal Jeff over there. That's our bass player. So, good at bass and just music type stuff.
Actually, that one I could just kind of. I would like.
Why
to
don't you
just
play
put-
along? Play
I know.
along
I
to
was
that.
like, I should just put that one on loop and like, not that
Put
I
it in the
planned
background.
but like,
Make it our background.
what if I put? Hold on, can I put it on loop right now? I probably can't without destroying some shit. Hold on, I'm just gonna try it. Oh, here we go.
That was
Alright,
psychedelic. That was psychedelic.
So much fun.
I think we should keep him there for a minute at least. You just keep him there? Oh, all right.
All
Fine.
right. Well,
It's your
You know
show. It's your show.
it's my show. It's my show, and you know what we're gonna do now?
What?
We're gonna go back and we're gonna hear some more Eggzez.
Okay, that sounds cool.
We're gonna hear a song called "I Am a Robot,"
Thank you again for
sung
having
by
us.
your son, which is really
This is Walter tearing it up, dude.
Walter tearing it up. Here we go.
Bop boop beep, beep boop bop. I am a robot. Bop boop beep, beep boop bop. I am a robot. I can charge a burning building and my chassis won't explode. I'll be nice to my inventor 'cause I need the latest notes. Bop boop beep, beep boop bop. I am a robot. Bop boop beep, beep boop bop. I am a robot. I can build your useless gadgets. Use my mind for greater things, like planning wars with humans and the happiness it brings. Bop boop beep, beep boop bop. I am a robot.
Bop boop beep, beep boop bop.
I am a robot.
Very cool. Very cool. I like that. Nice Eggzez track.
Thanks.
Are you
Thank you.
you raising a little clone? Is that what you're trying to do?
Dude, I can't lie.
Django Fett?
I can't lie. You know, if I say I'm not psyched that he's, you know, I try to let him do his own thing. So when he wanted to learn that kind of stuff, I was very excited. I can't lie.
There was a look on his face like, I'm trapped. I better do this,
Dude,
otherwise Dad won't let me eat. Like
When we
that
were-
was
well-
that was what I got from it. I don't.
When we were watching that stuff back, I did say that. I said, dude, you guys look like I'm like, I'm like forcing you to do this. No, I agree with you. They look like, you know, beheading videos or something. Jesus.
I just like to think of you like keeping them in cages and just like letting them out to like play.
I got to do what you got to do in these times, buddy. You know, I don't have access.
now. Daddy needs to orchestrate.
It's hard to get a hold of instrumentalists in this kind of a, you know, climate, they say.
Oh God. All right. So Gemerick, there we are. Phenomenal Pie. You see that in the background right now?
Oh, yeah.
What's going on with that? Well, let's talk about that.
We
'cause
never,
That's where we're headed. Tell me about Gemerick. I've got some stuff lined up, but I need you to tell me what's going on with this.
Teenager started a band. At first, we had a drum machine as a drummer. It was fun. You know, wanted to be like Ween or whatever. And then we got a drummer that was really cool. I feel like all my stories are like, and then there was this drummer.
Just tell the stories, man. Just be fluid about it. Because the more you're like, hey, is my shit boring? The more boring it gets.
Yeah, you're
All
right.
So just fucking plow through it. Tell us about the fucking
So high school band
dude.
started band when 16. Became kind of fully formed right when we were graduating high school, and we pulled together some money and we recorded a CD. Remember that shit?
Hell yeah.
And we had one printed up. I think we got like 150 of them, which are still under my bed. And I think a couple other members have them in their closets and such.
I need one. Can you
Yeah,
give me
I'll get you one.
Will you
yeah,
give me
oh,
one?
dude. I could
I would
probably,
love that.
if I was
love
feeling
physical
feisty, I could
merch.
crawl under my bed right now and grab one. But
I love
yes, I'll get you one.
merch. I need that.
Yeah, you don't get that much anymore, do you?
Nope.
Unless you're pressing up a record or something. But
No,
that's expensive too.
and I have some friends who have been pressing up records and stuff lately, and I've been buying them because you know what? God bless you.
You have to, buddy.
You know, you gotta support that shit, especially if they're fucking good.
That's what I'm
musicians,
saying
you know?
about you, buddy. You're a good fella. I remember as a from my teen years into whatever, I don't know, until music, digital music was like the thing. But I spent a lot of money, so much money on music all the time.
Oh, yeah.
So much money. I mean,
Oh.
I have a basement filled with all my
yeah.
fucking 1,500 CDs and.
Oh, same here.
But-
yeah.
So
it's
I
disgusting.
actually, it's funny you say that. I saw I was looking through our Bandcamp thing today, and I saw you know how you can go to people's profile and stuff.
Yeah.
And it shows what people have. But you've bought like 150
No, I've
things
only
on Bandcamp
bought
or
the
something.
ones that Steve didn't give me for free because I was like, hey, give me.
I'm just
these.
saying you contribute to the. You're one of those dudes that I'm kind of like
if
that
you're
too.
not
Like
giving it to me, I'm gonna buy it.
I want to hear what kind of shit comes out of the people that I know. Like that to me is fascinating. If I know someone and they made something or
I like
a
to
book
support
or
it. You know
yeah,
what I mean? Like,
it's cool.
honestly, it's not a huge part of my budget that I put towards sending $5 here, $10 there. It's like they're friends of yours. They're people who are working on projects and hopefully future guests of ScraddleVision.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm making my investment in the future.
Well, listen, guys, I'm here to tell you, if you want to be on ScraddleVision, you should. The only problem is Steve is a
Amen.
goddamn prick that'll just keep texting
Steve
you
is
and texting you.
He giveth
No.
and he taketh away.
No, he's fine. He texted back. He's like, "What do you mean? I'm just drunk." I'm like, "Oh, all right, cool." So he's not angry. I thought he was mad at me. I got like that weird cold
We gotta
sweat
move
going.
on.
Like, oh
We
fuck.
gotta move
sorry,
on.
sorry.
We need to.
You're on a tight ship here, buddy.
I'm gonna play some Gemerick. Now
Okay.
tell me who was in this band.
This was me as a young fella. My friend Bob, who he said he wasn't a singer. He was more of an enthusiastic talker, which you'll probably hear that. Although, are you playing an instrumental song? You might be playing an instrumental. Regardless, and this lady named Stacy, she was a really good drummer, and my friend Dave played bass.
We're gonna start with Chenderfur. And I'm just playing it while we hang out, dude.
Okay.
I don't have any fancy.
This part's cool. I'll explain this later.
See, I like this. What year is this?
97 or 98. We wrote this song in 95. That's when we met Ringo.
That's awesome. Peace and love, peace and love.
That was my first job.
You as a cop look scary.
That's my brother's self-portrait. That's my cousin Logan. He does art stuff.
Nice.
His stuff's weird, man. I like it. He actually did our cover for Wig. We did an album called Wig Money. Recording Club did an album named.
Oh,
Wig
he
Money.
did the cover for
He
Wig
did the
Money?
cover of that. Yeah. Basically, he took pictures of our faces, and I think
Oh, I love Wig Money. Yeah.
2 out of 4 of us, or 2 out of 3 of us, had a beard at the time. So he used the beard for hair, and then used. I'm sure that was up at some point.
It was on the screen earlier.
Oh, but anyway, the beginning of that song, there's 2 little 11-year-old kids rapping on it.
Okay.
So the same dude, we were recording in this dude's basement, and he had people come over from Camden, and it was 2 little kids, like they were doing like a rap group, hip hop group, and they were called Camden Yards. And while they were there, I'm still so embarrassed these poor kids did that. They had to do that. But while they were there, the dude was like, "Hey, listen, man, while you're here, could you just do the first verse for this song? Like, I'll tell you what the words are." And so they replaced my buddy Bob's verse at the beginning with these 2 little kids, and they were the whole time they're like, "Oh, this is so cool." we listened to the.
But you didn't ask them to. They're playing producer on your track without you even.
No, well, yeah, but they were friendly dudes. They were cool dudes, and it actually works. It's really cool. It's funny. It's just funny to have.
No, I like it.
A rap group of 11-year-old kids, but it's even funnier to know that those 11-year-old kids were like, "What's this corny ass shit? What is this corny ass shit, dude?" But I don't know. I thought that was funny.
Well, I'm gonna put on instrumental right now. We're gonna see what that. Hold on.
Ooh, here we go.
And
This was on a skydiving video, apparently.
it was on a skydiving.
Apparently. I don't know what that means.
Sky adventures. You're gonna die adventures. Sky adventures. Come and jump with me. Sky adventures. You're gonna die adventures. Sky adventures. Come and jump. Come and jump with me. Sky adventures.
Would you jump out of a plane?
Fuck no. Sky
Would you take? Would you take a long walk off a short pier?
Fuck no.
You're not very adventurous. That's a frog right there. My son met Ringo too.
Sky Adventures. Can you rename this Sky Adventures from instrumental?
Sure, why not? I don't think anyone
In
would
my
care.
honor. I love that.
Thank you. It's fun. It's high energy. Funny.
You know what we're gonna do now?
What are we
You know
gonna
what
do?
we're gonna do now? We're gonna switch the background. It's been up for a while.
Yeah, sure.
You've had all you can say about this, but now we're going to switch to something. We're going to switch to Uncle Jerry.
There you go.
Tell me a
my
little
uncle.
bit about Uncle Jerry.
He's my uncle, and he does. Ever since I was little, he's been
Mothers,
an artist.
sisters, fathers, brothers, sisters, brothers, fathers.
Let's say my dad had 5 other siblings, and Uncle Jerry was one of them. He was the youngest.
Okay.
The artsy guy, way into the Beatles. A Beatles collector, actually. Lots of cool. He's lent me some wonderful
Uncle Jerry
Beatles
seems
records over the
very
years.
cool from his.
He's a cool dude.
Instagram.
He does Muddle. He does a cartoon strip called Muddle Creek on the internet. You can just look that up. And then at Jeromatic.com, I think he's got his own website. And he does. I didn't know you were going to have these scandalous pictures. I don't think I sent you these. There's boobs in these pictures. I don't think I sent those.
Me his,
his name
sent me
and
his
shit, yeah.
Instagram, and I took what I liked.
Well, there you go, buddy. But yeah, he does. I mean, he's great. He's great. Ever since I was a kid, he was the only uncle that really paid attention to me as well. So I would go over and everyone's mingling, and he would show me how to draw stuff and talk about music and stuff. So he's a cool dude. Shout out Uncle Jerry.
Yeah, like Uncle Jerry is totally my Uncle Tim. Like my Uncle Tim is like totally fucking cool. Like he was like the only cool like kind of like uncle aunt person I had, you know. And like we did all these fucking projects together, which is awesome. Like I mean, like we put out a hot sauce together, Flamin' Balls pinball hot sauce. Like he had a magazine that he published for a while, and I did the comics in his magazine. So yeah, I mean, like I totally understand having the cool uncle, and Uncle Jerry's art I really really loved. But yeah, so I wanted to mix that while we listen to the last 2 songs I wanted to hear by Gemerick.
Oh, Gemerick.
This one is Gemerick.
Come on, man.
Wait a minute.
I sent that one to you because there's kazoo. Oh, someone's calling
I
in.
love it. Wait, what? Someone's
Did you say
calling?
someone's calling in? I wish Steve would call in. I want to talk to Steve. I miss that little cherubic little
Who's
angel.
calling in?
Oh, no one's calling in. I don't know. You said that. Did you say that?
I didn't say that. No.
Sorry.
I said, hold on a second. I was going to play this Children of the Porn.
Yes, do it.
All right.
I've sent this to you. Oh.
Oh, shit. I could try to play along with my electric kazoo.
I think you should.
Give me the sign to go when it's time to go. Wrong. La 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 la. La 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 la. Shout out to Mike Spina! All right. That was fun.
Very cool.
All right. You have to introduce this next song.
Okay.
You
What
know
is
what
it?
song it is. And you
What
know
is it?
why you have to introduce it.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I'm blanking. What is it?
Outside Balls.
Oh.
Come on, man.
Oh, there's my
high
Uncle
school
Jerry's head. There's
song.
his head. Also, I refuse to believe that my Uncle Jerry changed his name to Tim and released a hot sauce with you. I don't think that's real.
No,
I
what
don't believe that
saying is
story.
my Uncle
No, I
Tim
didn't believe
is
that
like
story.
your-
And I don't appreciate you lying to
You
me.
don't understand what I said to you.
Anyway, yeah. So that one is from with my band Gemerick, and it was like we were sitting around with a 4-track, and I think my buddy Bob had actually hurt his balls at some point or fell on something or whatever. So we wrote a song about how it sucks that balls are on the external part of your body because they could easily be sheltered within your a nice, cushy,
This seems like
safe place.
an older high school song, but so fun. It has to be played.
It's a little sophomoric, if you
It
would, if you could say that.
But it has to be played.
Yeah, I think you should. I think you should play it. I like this song.
It's so Ween too. Listen to it.
Yes.
Like
Well, we're very big Ween fans, so. And you said Moist Boys earlier, which was awesome reference.
yeah, I love Moist Boys.
I'm gonna get a beer. I'll be right back.
Sure.
I wish they were on the inside. How come balls are on the outside? I don't know. Who the hell put balls on the outside? It hurts when I get kicked there. Who the hell put balls on the outside? I don't know. How come balls are on the outside? I wish they were on the inside. How come balls are on the outside? I don't know. Who the hell put balls on the outside? It hurts when I get kicked there. Who the hell put balls on the outside? I don't know. The hell put balls on the outside? It hurts when I get kicked there. The hell put balls on the outside? I don't know. I don't know.
Well, that was another.
Right.
The end of that song. Did you hear that? That weird chipmunky thing?
You know, I think I might have cut it off. Hold on.
No, I heard it. Yeah. So
Yeah, there we go.
that was, we recorded that on a 4-track. And as you know, well, I'm sure you know, you grew up in cassette type times.
Yes, I had a Tascam 4-track.
So we used to steal.
Constantini.
There you go. Andre. Shout out Andre.
Shout out to Andre Constantini.
So you could we used to get promo, the record store used to have shitty promos in cardboard sleeves, little promo cassettes, of
Yeah.
whatever shitty band. But we used to put tape over the, do you remember that trick where you could put Scotch tape over top of the little holes in the top and you could tape over them?
Yeah. Of course.
So,
yeah,
we also, of course, speaking of Ween earlier, I think it's on the pod or one of their records, you can hear, what song is it? Regardless, at the end of a song, you could hear another song all weird and fast. And it's like, what the fuck is that? And it's not,
You're like, oh,
it's not theirs. It's they taped over someone else's fucking, yeah. So we thought we were really cool. Like, oh man, we taped over some other dude's fucking promo, cassette. Cool story, bro.
It is fun. And those are days that are now past, and everybody's
goodness.
doing digital.
Now they're doing that shit
We're
again.
All,
All
doing
the
digital. I'm doing
all
digital.
the
You're doing-
fucking cool ass
help me
indie
get
kids are
my-
doing that again. They're doing cassettes again. They're releasing cassettes and shit like that.
I had a sneezing fit earlier, but you
Bless
helped
your
me
heart.
get you and actually a lot of people, a collective of people, helped me get my studio on track when I wanted to figure out, what to do. And
What did I do?
Steve asked a whole bunch of people and figured out
I pulled it together. He doesn't trust me. Steve doesn't trust me. Our bass player Jeff is a brainiac fella. He's really smart. And Steve does not trust me. He only trusts Jeff. So
All
he
right,
didn't.
I'm
He
not
probably
getting
didn't
into-
ask me.
All right, recording club politics. I'm gonna have to take hands off. And I'm
Steve,
gonna
I think we need to do group therapy,
You know
buddy,
what I
or
think it's
couples
time for?
therapy.
I think it's a time for a song for the times.
Yes.
And these times are the COVID-19 times.
Oh,
and I
okay.
think we need to hear the Eggzez
Well, mainstream media.
doing Can't Go Nowhere. And here we go.
Hi, ScraddleVision. Thanks for having us. We are the Eggzez. The Eggzez. Future Chris, you ready to go?
Yeah,
Who's going to edit this?
me.
Thank you. Can't go nowhere. You can't do nothing. You can't nothing. You can't go outside. You might die. A nice car ride ain't gonna fly. You can't go nowhere. You can't do nothing. You can't go nowhere. You can't do nothing. You can't go outside. You just might die. A nice car ride ain't gonna fly. You can't go nowhere. You can't do nothing. You can't go nowhere. You can't do nothing. 2, 3, 4.
Love that. Chris,
Thanks.
I went back to the Scottsburg theme because in order for the next thing that I had scheduled to work, you got to go back to the green screen.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. See, you run a tight ship, buddy. I'm sorry.
run
I
a
was
tight
fucking
ship
around.
because this is the time for
Oh!
Is This Funny?
All right, Jay.
Do you have a joke to tell me or
Is
not?
this funny?
Okay. I'm ready. I'm poised.
Jay.
I'm ready. I'm
Jay.
poised.
I'm trying to tell you a joke. Shh.
Okay. I'm
Jay.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Folks. Can I touch the brick wall? I can't. Folks, I'm a registered audiophile, folks. I know. I have to go door to door. I'm a registered audiophile, folks. I have to go door to door and tell people I'm an asshole. Nothing?
I'm a registered audiophile, folks. I have to go door to door and tell people. Okay, I'm going to break this down.
You don't get it?
By audiophile, so it's kind of like
Someone
a
who's
pedophile-
really into audio.
It's kind of like a pedophile joke, but you're really into audio, so you have to like. Here's the ways you can maybe make it better, and I'm going to
Okay.
give you the breakdown.
No,
okay?
this
Here's
is what I
how
want.
you do it. Okay. I have to go door to door and bring my vinyl collection of.
No.
Maybe
That's not
I
the
have
joke.
I don't know. I'm not.
I have
sure
to
the
go door to
execute-
door and tell people I'm an asshole. That's fun.
think-
All right. You know what? That's it.
I think maybe
I
if you
flip
talked
something
about
over.
owning vinyl or something like saying you're an audiophile, people don't know what audiophile means.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
But
you
you
need to
do.
build up to audiophile.
Steve, listen. Steve laughed. Okay, and it could just be because he loves me deeply in his heart. But Steve laughed. So there, I'm gonna flip.
It's
something
because
over.
he knows what an audiophile is, and he knows that you're drawing on a pedophile.
All right. So maybe
parallel
it's a
in order
you know
to make a joke.
what do you
which
call
I
that?
also
Bird
understand,
dog
but
whistle.
I'm
It's
giving
a
you
dog
the-
whistle joke. So not
I'm
funny.
giving
That's
you the
what
tough love. Do you not want the tough
I
love?
like it. I like it. And you know what? That's where we need. We should have made a theme where it's either funny or not funny. So
All
you
right.
could do.
You know what?
Or like a.
Here's another funny or not funny. Here we go. I'm going to just
Go
play
ahead.
it again. This segment is called Find and Tickle Tiny Cattle.
Oh, where is he?
no.
Oh wait.
I am
no,
just a hanging
no, he's
upside
not there.
down. Where am I?
He's not-
I don't know where I am. I'm so small. I'm a little boy. Up and I don't know where I am.
Where is
Can
he?
you put?
There-
No,
Oh,
now
wait.
you're not tickle. Okay, stop. Okay, stop. Okay, we did no. We
Where's
did
he
no
gonna go,
position.
folks?
Okay.
Where's
Okay,
he gonna
here we
go, folks?
Here we go.
Wait,
Here
I
we
feel like
go.
I can't see. Hold on. Can I do this?
Hold on.
Can I do this?
Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Can you find
wait,
me?
it's hard to do. Wait,
I'm
I
a
can do it.
little
I can do it. This
tiny
way. This way.
Scraddle.
Oh, back. Forward.
I'll stop it tickling.
There's a silly little fella.
Okay. Let's see. Maybe we could. Where are we now? We're so tiny. We're so tiny. We little tiny boy. Here we go, little tiny boy. Where am I?
Oh, where is he,
Can
folks?
you see me?
Do you see him?
Me? I'm a little
Where?
tiny boy. You
and,
know tickle me. You
and
know
down.
tickle
Wait,
me.
No, that's
you
up.
know tickle
Down.
me
It's hard to
now.
get this.
You wanna
Oh,
tickle me? You
oh.
come and tickle me. You stop and tickle me. Oh, you stop. Oh, you stop. Okay, one more, place. You see if you find a little tiny boy.
Oh, where? Oh.
I'm hanging upside down.
Wait.
I'm over here. You cannot see me. Are you going to tickle me? You stop and tickle me.
There he is.
You tickle
There's the
boy.
little fella, the cute little fella. There he is.
You tickle me.
tickle.
Okay.
Now that's television, folks. That's live internet broadcasts right there, folks.
Yeah, we probably have. Yeah. Is that funny? Should I play that again?
I think that's, I don't know. I think that's funny. What's that crackly ass shit?
I don't know. I think it's my. I'm playing it off an old ass laptop. The shit, everything just starts breaking down after
Sure.
a while. Like after
The
like
wheels are
40
falling off,
minutes
brah.
of this show, everything just starts fucking falling apart, and it's just like, fucking fuck this. I mean, what do you want? What do you want me to do?
I don't know, buddy. I think you're doing a great job. I really, I've been watching since the beginning, since Steve sent me a link the first
Ever
time.
since
so
Tuesday, really?
I do
You're
miss.
a long time.
I do.
Long time.
I do miss. I do think Steve should be involved in some way with his green. Remember, he was putting the sheet over his head. That was that was hilarious.
Hey,
but I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the ScraddleVision, buddy. Keep going. Keep doing it. That's the most important part.
Well,
Making stuff.
I wanted to end. Well, we did find Tiny Scraddle. We're really getting towards the end here. We're at 53 minutes. I think we should just. You know what I wanted to do is I wanted to end on the song. What did I tell you?
Shit. You played it already. The You Can't Go Nowhere song or whatever? You played it.
No. By the Road.
Oh, yeah.
By the Road. And I'm telling, and I'm, now, here's why I'm ending with By the Road. Because it is my favorite
Thanks.
song by Recording Club. Who wrote it?
That was me, Jay. That was
Really?
Me.
Okay.
Yeah, that was me.
I usually tend to slant towards Steve's songs.
No, I do too. You can even actually ask him. I get excited when he has a song.
But I really love this song, and I think that this song has what's called hummability factor.
Ooh.
And what I mean by that is that every time I hear this song, I listen. I hear it over and over and over again in my head. I live outside the road, or I live out
By the
I don't
road.
even know what the words are. I just hear the melody. Whatever. That's not even how it goes, is it?
That's
It's not.
very close. That's very
No,
close.
it's not.
I'm not all that melodically difficult. No, melodically.
But if you had to ask me what was my favorite, and what's my favorite Recording Club song, it's not that it's my favorite. It's that every time I hear it, it gets stuck in my head for weeks.
Oh, that's cool.
So, and it's not that you know what I mean? Like, I'm not advocating this. Like, this could be a bad thing. This could be like, what was that, Halloween 3 when the kids put on the masks and they watched the DVD and everything. Maybe this is that for everybody else. I don't know. But
it could be.
I like this song. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end with this song. And you would actually, I told you earlier, I said, we're like a half hour away from going live. And I said, I don't have anything to play with this. And you said, well, when you and Steve were on, you had artwork, and why don't you just play that same artwork? And anyway, so I'm just going to play By the Road with Corey's
his cool collage
artwork
stuff, right?
going on.
Hopefully he's
and
okay with
then
that.
I'm just going to end this thing.
Okay. Well, listen, thanks for having me, buddy, and thanks for being
you
a dude
coming.
that listens
is there
to
anything
stuff.
else you? Is there anything
probably-
else you? I'm like,
I'm
is
talking
there
over
anything else you wanted to say while I'm talking over you?
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Is there anything else you wanted to say?
I just wanted to say thank you for having me, and thanks for being a dude that gives a shit about stuff and a dude that makes stuff. And I'm very proud of you doing this thing. It's cool.
Well, thank you for also being a dude who makes stuff, who came on my show to talk about people who make stuff, who make stuff.
But I think that's a great. I don't know if you've. I'm sure you've consciously known that was the theme of your thing, but I think that's the obvious theme is you people that make stuff. It
is true, and thank you, Chris. I really had a great time tonight. I actually had a great time all week. You've been producing content for like 2 weeks.
No.
You've been sending me stuff. We've been getting on chats, and we've been like hanging out.
I do. I've always liked you, buddy. You're a good hang. And we're supposed to meet up. Every time we met up, it ended up being for hours and hours.
Course,
so it's cool.
Let's give thanks and love and praise to our friend Steve.
Oh, Steve, we love you, buddy. He's awesome. He's so awesome. And thanks for making me feel so fucking awkward at the beginning of the show, you jag off.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
All right. Well, Jay, thank you for having me, buddy. And
I've had a great time. We're gonna end.
And we
this.
did. We filled up an hour. You believe that, Jay?
I knew it was gonna be an hour easy.
I sent you 4 minutes of footage, and you were like, "Oh man, I don't know. I don't know if all this is gonna get on."
No, dude. I know
but
that
this
there's
filled
so
it up.
much talking in between. I'm starting to get a hang of this show and know what. It's an hour show, and it's like an hour show if I really pare it down.
Yes.
But that's good. That means I have friends who are interesting, who have lots of content to provide.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
So what are we going to do? We're going to end this with the Corey and By the Road. Thanks again.
Thanks, pal.
Later, bro.
Is it the cable or something? Is it the cable that's playing through? There you go. That's beautiful. What happened? Oh. Producer Steve, dude. Shout out Producer Steve.
All he did was step outside.
What?
Tractor trailer.
Here we go.
Car.
Whatever. It'll just.
I want to
work
give a
with
shout
this.
out to Pete
You know
Strom.
what? It's-
Shout out Pete Strom.
Shout out to Pete Strom. All right.
I don't know him, but
You know
I
what?
hear his
Nothing was
name a lot.
working. I just put it back to this. We'll just leave it. We'll leave it on this. This is gonna be at the end.
All he did was step outside. Tractor trailer, compact car. He lit up like a neutron star. 'Cause I live out by the road. I can hear the cars drive by. I live out by the road. Sometimes it makes me wonder why I live out by the road.
Steve, still no sound?
My dog's been missing for a while. I'll only have to walk a mile. Find bloody fur and mangled flesh.
I'm not sure we're live anymore. I think we're.
His last breath. It was right out on the road.
That's okay.
I can hear the cars drive by.
We had fun though, didn't we?
Yeah, dude. Thank you so much for having me on. It was awesome.
I mean,
I really hope-
regardless.
Mom and Dad were stopping by.
Yeah, it felt all right.
Should I just kill this?
Would take a drive.
Do you have any viewers?
Monday morning after.
I don't know. I don't know how to tell this stuff.
It says it on the thing,
Oh,
doesn't
Steve
it?
says we're back on.
My fake blood bit didn't work.
I love this song.
Thanks, buddy. You know what's funny? Another cool story, bro, but this is the first song that I wrote words to. I've always been a guitar player, so
Really?
when I stopped being in a band with the dude that sang, I was like, oh, fuck, now I gotta do... So this is the first song I wrote words to.
I didn't know that.
Think so. Yeah. Fake blood tastes like shit.
Sometimes I turn the TV.
That's our buddy Paul played accordion and stuff like that, too. I forgot to mention him.
You know, I meant to talk more about Paul. I love Paul.
Multi-instrumentalist Paul.
He's such a great guy. Shout out to Paul. Love
Shout
you,
out
buddy.
Paul. Paul Taylor. I'm sorry I didn't mention you. That's
Paul
fucked up.
Taylor. I'm sorry I didn't mention you.
I think there's trumpet on this, too. That's a trumpet.
Well, is that it? I guess that's it.
You got anything? Where's Steve's slide? Come on, put Steve's slide up. Bonus content.
That's it. That's it. That's all we got,
right.
bro.
Steve, let him put your slide up.
I don't have it.
All right. I love you, buddy. Thanks for having me, and I appreciate
Chris.
it. Any help you need on the show or anything, I'm always available.
Thank you. It was a blast, and I hope everybody else enjoyed the show. And we'll see you next time on ScraddleVision. Chase
Love you, pal.
Bentley coming up next.
Wait, isn't that a country singer?
Nope.
Chase Bentley? That's a country singer.
No, he's the
I
guy.
swear that's a guy.
No.
All right, sorry. I'm fucking up your ending.
You're gonna watch though.
Oh, I always
2
watch.
weeks
I watch
from
every
now.
time. I always
All right.
watch.
All right.
I like people that make stuff.
We'll see you.
Love you, pal.
Bye. Love you too, buddy. How do I stop this shit? There we go.